What's going on, everybody? It's your boy E-Man the Chosen here, and I'm back today with another video. So today we're going to cover the sorcerer changes coming in update 39. So this update was basically just supposed to be a quality of life change. Like, there's no new sets, no new dungeons, no new anything. Basically just an update to fix any bugs and help the quality of life change for the game. But they actually buffed one of the skills for sorcerer that may actually be a huge change. First of all, I'm gonna pull it up so we can both take a look at it. All right, so the skill they're changing is the bound armor skill. This is actually one of my favorite skills. If you guys duel me in Gravelwood, I actually use this skill a lot. I even use the skill over curse. But basically now this ability and this morph grant their passive bonuses on both bars while slided rather than just one bar. This ability and bound ornaments or bound aegis morph now passively grant their minor protection while slotted, rather than for a duration after casting. So that's a huge buff. You get actually getting minor protection, just by having slotted on one bar. Also, the increased base magicka to 8%. That's the magicka morph, and then basically now this ability no longer needs to be activated and eligible to get the bound armaments procs. So basically when you do light attacks with the skill, you proc up to 4 blades that you can use. The blades, they don't hit very hard, but it's actually really good pressure. But now, like, you can proc these abilities on both bars, and now fully charged heavy attacks now also grant 2 bound weapons rather than 1. So yeah, this is a pretty nice buff. I actually like using the skill in duels. It actually just passively gives you that 8% stam buff, which I actually like using. It increases the damage of your D-swing, your crystal frag, or your stam frag. Also increases your vigors or whatever healing skill you have on this bar. But now you're going to actively get those 8% stam buffs on both bars. That's actually pretty huge. So now I may be trying to come up with a build to, I don't really use the skill open world because it's very clunky to use, but that little quality of life change may make a huge difference. And I may actually come up with a different build to actually incorporate this skill onto one of my bars. And so yeah, I actually like using this skill. Do I think the sorcerer needs this change? Yes and no. I still don't think this is the change the sorcerer needs to really compete with other classes, but I mean, it is a good change nonetheless. I do like the magicka morph change. So now you're getting that minor protection on both bars by just having it slotted instead of having to activate the skill. So this may open up little build variations that don't have to rely on temporal guard on your back bar for the minor protection. Now you can actually use that skill and maybe put something like Greater Storm Atro on your back bar. You can put Overload on your back bar. You can put Negate on your back bar, and it's actually viable still for 1vx and so forth. If you guys are a nerd like me, you may know about this passive that the Stamp Sorc gets when we activate those blades. With those light attacks, we actually get a little bit of max health. Why they are because they count as pets basically when you have them, when those little blades are floating across your body, and you actually get 8% max health. So that's health definitely helps you with your survivability as well. So this may seem like a small change, but this can actually be a huge buff for sorcerer if used correctly. Definitely still some testing to do. I'll definitely be testing when this patch goes live, and I'll be seeing what I can come up with as far as like a new build, or maybe just a different build variation. But yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for this change. If you guys are, definitely leave a comment. Definitely like to know what you guys think about this change. Was it a change the sorcerer needed, or do you guys think this is a buff, or not really won't really make a big difference? But I think it will. So if you guys like videos, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.